Namaste, Krishna Rao garu. Welcome to IYR Talks English edition. Now, just want to take your experience and also the basic changes which ought to be brought in TTD now with the new executive officer, Mr. Shyamala Rao, an officer of eminence taking charge at TTD EO. The first major transfer of an IAS officer in Chandrababu Naidu's government after assuming charge. He went to Lord Venkateswara and all that. So I have, as a layman, has got some few questions and areas on which I request you to kindly answer. One is the propagation of Hindu Dharma, that is Hindu Dharma Prachara Parishad, which used to play a good role, has not seen any significant role in the last 5 years. The second thing is that you have started Nada Nirajanam project and it has been sidelined for some important programs like the music, dance, and ritual performances from prime time of 6:30 to afternoon 2 o'clock. The third thing is the queue length. Even still, we see people standing in the queue for 36 hours in sun and in rain and everything. And previously used to compartmentalize and give them a slot time so that the waiting time is not more than 1.5 hours. That is one thing. And then the rationalization of systems in TTD. These are the things I request you to kindly give your reflections. What could be the challenges for the new incumbent TTDEO and how he is going to sort out the problems?
Yeah, Shyamala Rao is posted. We all wish him good time at TTD and a fruitful time where he can really improve things for the convenience of the pilgrims. I mean, it's absolutely convenience of the pilgrims is not just darshan. It's a accommodation, stay, peaceful stay, food, and then having a nice darshan and going back with good memories. That is what one should aim at. And so it's a holistic approach one need to have when you are talking of handling or managing the pilgrim rush in TTD. So this is a major area. Second, there are strong entrenched vested interests in TTD. I mean, whole of Tirumala, that's no doubt. You touch them, they will make all sorts of noise. Without touching them, you cannot be effective. So that how far you can touch them and be successful depends on how much of a confidence CM has in you. So I hope CM gives that backing to the EO to fulfill his duties. Of course, shortly the chairman will come, the members will come, and it all depends on to whom the CM gives a greater weight. If he starts giving a greater weight to EO will be powerful. If he starts giving a greater weight to the chairman will be powerful. So this problem will always be there. So within that, there are a lot of things that he can do. One, Tharmareddy, yes, he was worked with me, has been there for 5 years. He's a very good officer, but somehow this term didn't click well for him. I mean, whatever feedback you get from different people doesn't speak good of the management of the TTD in the last 5 years. That's a fact. I mean, you talk to anyone, that's the... in fact, there's one person who told me that after experiencing bitter experience on the hill, he promised, if there's a change of this government, I'll come walking up with the hills and have a darshan of the Lord. That's the amount of a strong feeling he had after looking at things. I mean, it doesn't speak well of the way things have been managed. Of course, he can put a lot of emphasis on Hindu Dharma Pracharam. This is an area which needs to be focused. Normally, most EOs don't do it. In fact, during my time, I brought in, as we discussed earlier also, Ralabandi Kavita Prasad, and he did an excellent job there. Then queue line management is another thing where you can use the technology and make it very, very comfortable for the people. 2 ways you can do. You can give a slot, ask them to come at that time, or after they come into the compartment also, if somebody wants to go out, allow him to go out after giving him a slot, so that he will come by the slot to come and have a darshan of the Lord. So these things, and then quality of food. I mean, lot of things that you can really manage. Guest houses. There's also a lot of vested interests which operate there. Whether you can get some volunteers to manage the guest houses. So that's another thing. Then hygiene. Then most important thing, you really don't need too many rooms on the top of the hills. All that you need is a dormitory accommodation. Just good, nice, well-maintained bathrooms and a locker. You come in the morning, have a bath, put your luggage in the locker. You don't need a room actually after that. Just go around and have your darshan, come back and pick it and go. That way you can accommodate more people in the things. I mean, today dormitories are supposed to be for the not so wealthy, and full-scale guest houses for the wealthy. Where is the middle class? I think a well-maintained, neat dormitories would be a solution for the middle class, where they can really come and accommodate themselves, go around and have their thing, and then get back. So some such things need to be looked into, experimented, and taken forward. I'm sure he will do it.
And about Nada Nirajanam?
Yeah, Nada Nirajanam. If at all people see a program like that, it will be at the prime time around 7 o'clock, 6 o'clock. I don't know what went into their head. They put it at 3 o'clock and nobody sees. I hope it's brought back to the same time of 6 or 7 o'clock in the evening.
And what do you think about the idea of propagation of Vedic studies and Vedic rituals with the use of TTD funds?
Yeah, absolutely. That's another major area where they should do a lot of work. Already they have a Veda Pathshala there. They also have a Vedic university there. They should be further strengthened, and large-scale other institutions working across the state and the country also, they should network for this purpose.
Let's hope, sir, that something good is going to happen in his regime. Thank you very much.
Thank you.